Hi again, everybody. I can't tell you how excited I am that I found this amazing black photo album. It's got amazing thick black sheets that are fairly smooth, they're fairly thick, and I just figured they would make a great place to mount these images that I've painted. And there's so many pages, I can do dozens more. I'm just so over the top excited about this book. So I'm going to show you how I would mount them. This is one time where you want to be fairly careful with your measuring. I figured out in advance that if I measure in 3/4 of an inch from each edge, that'd be about right for the size of paper I have. But of course it may vary for you. The whole idea is just to get even spacing. And I'm just making very light little dots with the pencil so that when I put this on, it will line up. But we're not using glue. And also, if these are bubbly or warped or anything, stick them under a pile of heavy books so that they flatten. Because you want them really nice and flat at this stage. So let's get started with the taping. And I did not scrimp. This is very good quality, fairly tacky double-sided tape. I would not go out and buy those little tape dispensers with the thin because it won't work as well on such heavy papers over top such a beautiful black paper. So spend the money on getting a good set. I got this set on these rolls on Amazon. It came in a set of about 6 rolls. I've had them forever. Now the only problem is they're very tacky. So what I found was those craft scissors were too sticky from cutting all the edges of the pages from the tissue papers that we did. So I got out my really good sharp ones. If you like what I've been doing so far, please give me a like and please subscribe if you want to keep current with more things, because this is in my soul. This is just my life. I do these things all the time, and I'm really, really happy to share it with you. As I mentioned in a couple of the videos, it got me through a very serious illness. It also would get you through surgeries, any kind of situation where you're not really mobile, or if you've got a small workspace and you can't work on big paintings, but you want to have fun. The whole idea is this is for your soul. This is good mindfulness. So I've got all the 4 edges of the page with the tape applied. It's a little bit hard, and I had just cut my nails, so it was hard for me to grab it, but there is a layer there of paper that you pull away, and then you reveal the tacky tape underneath that. So make sure you pull off all 4 sides. And this is why I marked the corners of 3/4 of an inch everywhere, because you want to, at this point, be very careful. I place it down in the bottom right corner tip first. I don't place it just everywhere. So watch how I put it right there in the corner. Just hold it with my thumb. Then I line up the top one. And make sure you've got a bottom one too on the bottom left there, just to line it up even better. I gave it a good rub with my finger, but I decided I don't want to smudge or wreck the paintings, so I used a piece of copy paper over top so that I could firmly press down all the edges. I'm going to do a second one just to show you again. You get the really good idea of what to do, and then I will fast forward the rest. But this, I hope you agree that this book, mounting these pages, which I'm very proud of, and I hope you're proud of yours. I think, again, they were too nice to stay in a mixed media book in my art room or in a shelf, even at my night table if I want to bring them out there to lift my spirits. I was just so proud of these and how wonderful they looked. I was just blown away at how good they looked in this black book that I'm proud to show it on my coffee table. But that's personal. That's up to you. You don't have to share these with anybody. But what I'm trying to show you here is how mounting them in this really, really nice book just brings it to a whole different level. I'm really, really excited about this book. And I'm excited about where we've gone so far with this, and I'm happy to keep showing you, because every time I do one, if you've noticed by now, every time I do a demonstration for you, I'm trying to layer on new techniques and new things. I gave it a little roll there because it was rolled the wrong way. So, and make sure before you get to this stage that you have cut all the edges nice and straight so there's no tissue paper hanging over the edges. But I'm just again, I'm just blown away at how phenomenal these look when they're mounted in this book. To me, this looks like gallery presentation. I'm really, really happy with it. So again, making sure it's all nice and flat. It's just, and there's a window in the front there. I purposely left that hanging out a bit, but I wanted to show you that you could stick any piece of art that you've made in there to make a cover page for this book. So that's it. Here's the big reveal. I really am so fond of how these look. Each and every one of them looks amazing against this black page. I hope you agree. It just upped the caliber like 100%. So here it is, sitting on the coffee table, quick little reveal. I'm just so happy with this, and I can't wait to show you more so we can keep filling this book. I am so happy to have you watch me through this process, and I look forward to doing many more, and I hope you come with me. Have a great day.